Hey everybody, it's Nick with the member experience team at Wild Alaskan Company, and today we are going to talk about thawing your fish. First, let's talk about why thawing your fish properly is so important. You know, your fish has gone through a long journey to get to you, right? And thawing is the one step you have to take before actually cooking. So we want to make sure that we do this correctly because it will be a very important part to preserving the quality of that portion of seafood. With that said, we have two different types of thaw methods. We have one that's an overnight method, and then we also have a quick method that I'm going to run you through. We're going to start by walking you through how to do the overnight method. And this is a method that we would recommend if you have the time, because it really does help keep the portion looking very, very nice. You're handling a lot less than you would with a quick thaw. So, you know, if you're planning out some portions for a nice dinner, this is definitely the method you're going to want to use. But it's very, very simple. All you have to do is take your portion of Wild Alaskan seafood, and you just cut the packaging right down the line. I try to get a little bit close to the fish because sometimes that seal is pretty close and tight. And you take this portion out, and all you have to do is put it on a plate that has been lined with some paper towel. Now we put this on a paper towel lined plate because there is ice glaze on this portion of fish. That ice glaze acts as an additional barrier to preserve the quality of your fish. With that said, right, that ice glaze is going to slowly melt away while it is thawing. So it's always nice to have that paper towel down there just to sort of catch that ice glaze so it's not sitting in it while it thaws. Once you have your fish on a paper towel lined plate, you can go ahead, put it in the fridge for 10 to 12 hours, typically overnight, and you should have a perfectly thawed portion at the end of that time. Now, if your fridge is running really, really cold and it's taking longer than that 12 hours, that's no problem. We get that feedback every now and then. A good recommendation is just pull your portion to the front of the fridge. That can be a little bit of a warmer zone than if you're pushing it in the back. So kind of play around with your placement if you are having trouble with getting this fish to thaw in that 10 to 12 hour time frame. Next, I want to talk about the quick thaw method. So, you know, we don't always have 10 or 12 hours worth of foresight to, you know, plan out our meals. Sometimes you want a piece of salmon tonight for dinner, you just got off work, but you do not have to worry about that. There is an alternative method here. So you can take that same frozen portion, and what we're gonna do here is actually put it into a Ziploc bag. It's really important that you remove it from its original packaging when doing this quick thaw method, just to fight the growth of any sort of bacteria that may happen in that oxygen-free environment. But once you have your frozen portion, you can put it right into a new resealable Ziploc bag. I have a bowl of cold water here, and I'm just gonna plop that portion right into this bowl of water. And you can see that it's kind of floating a little bit because there is a little bit of air in that Ziploc bag. That's okay. You can just weight it down with another plate or a bowl or whatever you have lying around the kitchen. And in, you know, less than an hour, this portion is going to be thawed. You know, with that said, it is really important that you change the water after about 20 or 30 minutes. But other than that, you know, once this portion is thawed and once, you know, the portions that you're thawing overnight are done, you'll want to just pull them out of either the bag or the fridge, pat them down really dry. Once again, trying to keep our portions dry before we cook them, and you're ready to go. If you end up thawing a portion, you pulled one yesterday and it's time to eat it today and you're not quite ready for it, that's totally okay. This fish will be good for up to 2 days in your fridge before you actually have to consume it. So if you pulled this fish on Monday, it'll be thawed on Tuesday, which means you should eat it by Thursday. I hope this was helpful information. Thank you all for watching, and live wild.